Hey everybody, this is the Mind Catcher and we're going to do this very pretty neutral-ish eye. Okay, I know I have a very thick liner on there and that's optional. So let's start off on this eye right here. Okay, I'm going to start with our Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. Looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over the lid using a tapping motion. So I'm going to put a little bit on my finger. Just like this, and I'm going to tap it on. Okay guys, for this look, because of the dramatic liner I have here, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of tape. And this is just going to give me a little bit of a guideline for my eyeliner. Okay, we want our eyeliner to be nice and sharp and crisp, like over here. So our tape is going to do that for us. Okay guys, I'm going to be using the 88 Coastal Scents Warm Palette, and you guys know I have been using that palette quite a bit lately. I'm going to go ahead and use this deep brown right here. Okay, there's the palette, and I'm going to use that one right here. Going to start applying that into the crease area. I'm using a 217 MAC blending brush. I'm just going to tap into the outer corner here using my tape as a guideline and go across here, creating my crease. Okay, now I'm going to tap into this purplish color right here, just a little bit. I'm going to go right above that dark brown and just bring a little bit of color to the look. I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I'm going to apply that right in the middle of the eyelid here. And once that's on, I'm going to go ahead and use my finger and just pat that into place, kind of taking my finger and blending down those other colors. Blending them down, I'm just pulling them down into that white. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dampen one of my brushes. This is the Sigma E55. They call it the eye shading brush. Okay, looks like that. I'm just going to dampen it a bit with a little bit of Fix Plus. That's from MAC. And that Fix Plus can be used to dampen your brushes to make the eyeshadows a little bit more bright and vivid, or it can be used all over your face to give you a nice dewy look after foundation. And it could be used during foundation application with your sponges as well. So great product, and I have something on my blog about Fix Plus. Okay, I'm going to go into this color right here. This was the purplish color I used, so 2 colors up. Right here, a nice shiny color. And I'm going to pat that right on top of the lid. Of course, you know we're not going to leave it like this. I'm going to go back to that 217 MAC blending brush, and we're going to blend all around this color. Just little circular motions. You're not going too far into the color. You're just staying on the outskirts of that color. Right around it. And you can see it starting to take shape. Okay. To define the crease a little more, since I took away the crease a bit, like on this eye, you can see a little bit of darkness there. I'm going to go back into that deep brown, and we remember where that was. That's right here. I'm going to go back into that deep brown very lightly and go right in here where that color stops, very lightly. If you're a little confused as to where your crease is, or you're kind of monolided like me, and you're creating your own lid, you have to be very careful. Pick up just a little bit of color at a time. Start from that outer corner, and you see the color coming in, and work it in right there. And you can see it start to take shape. Looking pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit more here on the outer corner, and we're going to brush it down towards the eye and then up into the crease. Now I'm going to go to my brow bone highlight color, and I chose a very soft matte tan color. It's right here. So let me see here. This is your purple here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and then 2 to the side, and here's our tan. And we're just going to use a little brush here. Just going to tap it. That's what the color looks like on the brush. We're going to just tap it in the highest point there, move it around a little bit, and then kind of pull it down. Okay, once you've placed your brow bone highlight, then we're going to go back into that purpley color, and we're going to add a little bit of flare to that area right there, just a little bit to bring that purple back. And as you can see, it's helping to define that dark brown too. So just very lightly up there with that purple. Okay, if you choose to, you can leave the colors just like this and move on to your lashes and your bottom lash line. But I'm going to add a little bit of black, just a little bit of black. And there is a matte black in this palette. And this is the 224 MAC blending brush right here. And I'm just going to tap into that black, not much. And I'm going to start off in a little circle right there and create that V. And gonna bring just a little bit in. Okay, so your eye should look something like this. And if I move my head back and you see this eye against that eye, you kind of compare and you see that you're pretty much on the right track. Usually I would move on to my bottom lash line, but today I'm going to go ahead and do the entire top lid. So I'm going to go ahead and use my NYC liquid liner. And you guys know why I like it, because of the applicator. And one thing I can tell you about eyeliner, it's very hard to do, I will admit that. But if you're just going to have to decide, do you like the brush liners better, meaning like the makeup brushes, or do you like liquid liner or gel liner or whatever? Once you figure that out, it makes it a little bit easier. Then you'll figure out whether you like them thinner or thicker, curved. There are so many different ways to apply eyeliner. So just play around with it and you'll get it. Practice makes perfect. I like to start from the inside of the eye, and I'm not going to take it all the way in. I'm kind of going to start with my lashes, start right about here and draw it out, and then I'm going to draw out my wing. So I'm not going to talk through this because even when I breathe I mess up, so just watch. Okay guys, now that that's done, and I know you may look at it and you're thinking it's crooked, I'm kind of keeping my eyelid down because it's still drying. I don't want it to transfer up here, but because my lids kind of hang, it hides all the imperfections that may be at the top. So lucky me in a way, but we want to try to get it as perfect as possible. So if I do see any imperfection, I will go back with a little Q-tip and some makeup wipes or makeup remover and fix it. I'm going to move on to my mascara, and I'm going to apply that because of the eyeshadow getting down to your eyelashes. It makes it very dusty. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to apply a lash. Okay guys, I'm going to take this NYX Jumbo Pencil. This is in dark brown, and you could use Black Bean, but I'm just going to take this and kind of run it underneath my eyelashes. This is called tight lining if I were doing it absolutely correctly, but I'm not. But it's just darkening the eyelid under there so that when I put the lashes on, there won't be a gap between my skin and the lash. Okay. I'm also going to go ahead and use dark tone eyelash glue. Looks like that. I've been loving this lately for brides, for prom, everything. It really helps with hiding that lash line, okay? Because it's going to dry dark. It's going to dry black. Okay, so that lash looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and apply that, and I'm going to be right back with the bottom lash line. Okay guys, and we're back, and because that line is a little off, I'm going to take a little bit of makeup remover and fix it. I'm going to go ahead and use the concealer again, and just going to apply that all over the bottom lash line. Going to use my finger and pat that in. Okay guys, now that our lash is on and everything is looking gorgeous at the top, let's finish the bottom. I put on my concealer down here, so I'm going to go ahead and put my purple color down here. Just using a little pointed brush. And I'm going to brush that purple right along the lash line. And in this outer corner right here, I'm going to add a little bit of black. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of mascara. Well, actually not a little bit, a lot of mascara on our bottom lashes. Okay, we're going to do at least 3 coats, meaning put the coat on, let it dry, put the coat on again, let it dry, and put the coat on the 3rd time and let it dry. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and apply our inner corner dazzle, and it's going to be this very light color right here. Okay, and you guys can pick any of these light tan colors up here, or beiges, or whatever you want to call them, off-white. Some of them are a bit sparkly, some of them are matte. This one, I hope you can see it, has a little bit of sparkle in it, almost white, but it's kind of a cream color. I'm going to apply that in the inner corner. I'm going to clean up any fallout that's around here with a makeup wipe, and also when I apply my concealer and foundation, all of that will be gone. Okay. Also, I'm going to add a little bit of black in my waterline. So for that, I'm using the NYX pencil. It's the, what is this? Oh, the eye and eyebrow pencil, and this is in black. Okay, and those are your completed eyes. And this is your completed look. And on my lips, I used Currant Lip Pencil by MAC. I put this all over the lip, inside, and I outlined my lip in it, as you can see here. And then on top of that, I used a little bit of Nicka K. This is number 997 in violet. And this is what I put over it, okay? So that's Current by MAC all over the lip, even on the inside of the lip. And then the violet color on top. And no gloss, that's it. Okay, so you see the eyes here. Came out pretty cool, pretty neat. And like I said before, if you're not into that wing and you want to make it a little less dramatic, you don't have to do the wing. You could just do a little bit of liner, some mascara, no lashes, and it's a very, very neutral, pretty plummy look, okay, for the fall. And this is not my hair, of course. This is a unit. All right, I know somebody's going to say, well, my goodness, she was just natural yesterday. But anyway, this is a unit. I'm going to try to do a review on this unit tonight while I'm all made up for you guys. So stay tuned for that video. If I can get it out tonight, I'll go ahead and link it to this video so you guys can see. Cyber kisses. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to check out my blog, www.themindcatchers.blogspot.com. I know it's long, but go ahead there. You will not regret it. I have a lot of different reviews going on over there for different products that I use a lot. Some that I'm, just buying and decide to try it out. I also have some videos over there, nail polish reviews, things like that I don't put up on YouTube. So go over to the blog, please, and give me a little bit of support over there. Check me out and subscribe if you want. Okay, Facebook, check me out over there. All of the links for my social media sites will be in the description box. So please check out the info box before you go. Okay, stay tuned for the pics. Bye. We're your dream girls, boys will make you happy. Yeah, 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 we're your dream girls, boys will always care. We're your dream girls will never leave you. No, no, and all you gotta do is dream, and baby, we'll be there.